show up. Man, I would love to see people show up from Valtrax's stream. That would make my day. Valtrax is going to say fuck America. I say fuck him. He doesn't like America. He thinks America's a shit country. He can go back to Cuba. Even under the poor leadership of Biden and his administration, did I ever say fuck America? Because I believe in America. I believe in America first. I believe in the American taxpayer first. Freeloaders can go back to the country they came from. Okay, I got one that showed up. Gosh, I really wish you came from Valtrax's stream. I support free speech on my channel. You can say whatever you want on my channel. You've either got free speech or you don't have free speech. Free speech, as long as you say the accepted thing, isn't free speech at all. I'm not afraid of what anybody has to say. Say it. I'll think more of you if you say it. Come on, I see one person out there. Come on, say hello. Jeffrey Wisnat, did you come from Valtrax's stream just a minute ago? I'm just curious. It would make my day if you did. Oh, I really wouldn't wish it on you to really watch it, but his real name, I guess, is Volition Rax. He's an illegal immigrant. He came here faking autism with an illegal passport. He's mooching off the government. He's looking to destabilize the government. He burns flags. He kicks people, vandalizes people's property that has a Trump flag in their yard. You know what? I don't care if you got a Biden flag in your yard. That's your business. I do support Trump. I do. But I've not vandalized anybody's stuff. And I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by and watch anybody else vandalize people's stuff. Especially from somebody that doesn't have a job. Won't get a job. Considers it slavery if he gets a job. I don't know what Sigma boy means, but that one's over me. Unless you're talking about Sigma male or the personality trait. Well, if I knew you, I might love you too. I'm not gonna lie. I've got people close in my life that I love. Triple cripple. We used to ride motorcycles together. Hello, Caleb. And we're lucky to both be alive. Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, I've been to Jacksonville, Florida a bunch. I used to be a Tennessee outlaw. I got rejected. Who'd you get rejected from yesterday? Ryan Reynolds. I wish it really was Ryan Reynolds. That'd be cool. Ryan Reynolds showed up to my live stream. But yeah, I'm not an outlaw no more. I concentrate on my family. Is that the real Ryan Reynolds? I wish it was the real Ryan Reynolds. You could lie. I don't care. You could lie about that. That'd be pretty cool. I could tell everybody Ryan Reynolds came to my stream. Tickled me to death. Hello, Hugo. Wow. Yes, he is Ryan Reynolds. You see the yes right there. Ryan Reynolds came to my stream. That's hot diggity dog. But yeah, I invited everybody that was on Valtrax's stream to come over to mine because I don't censor people. I'll talk about anything. Right now, it's patriotism. I think it's bullshit. Thank you. I appreciate that, Caleb. Most of the stuff I do is videos, drone videos and stuff like that, but I've gotten pretty entwined in this piece of shit Hozu. His name's Hozus Deadpool. That's cool. I just got issues with anybody burning the American flag, for one. I do. If everybody knew the story of how that flag came to be and how we had our country, it'd probably bring tears to your eyes. I'll give you the rundown on it. I think it was in 1812, or it was the Battle of 1812, but it was actually in 1814. The largest navy in the world at the time, the British Navy, came to stifle down the American Rebellion, and Francis Scott Key was negotiating release of soldiers, and he was actually on one of the British ships. So that's where he saw all the bombs and stuff flying. Well, the admiral of the ship had all the ships start aiming at the American flag. And at some point, the flagpole got busted. Thank you, SJF. The flagpole got busted. So American patriots rushed in there to hold that American flag up under British bombardment. And when they would suffer another hit from a cannonball, cannon fire, more patriots would rush in to help hold that flag up. And they knew they were going to their deaths. They were fighting for our freedom, for our independence. And when the next morning came, the smoke cleared, that flagpole with the American flag was held up by a pile of dead American patriots that gave their life for everything we have today. I mean, I'm not saying forget Vietnam veterans, World War I, II veterans, Korea, Iraq veterans. I'm not saying forget them. That was the first American sacrifice. And them guys, the only thing they had to fight with was stubbornness. Yes, that's right. Let's go America. That's right. And that's why I tell old Valtrax on his channel that as long as there is one patriot breathing air, there won't be anarchy in America. I don't agree with what Biden has done in his administration, not one bit. But I'm America first. I still love my country. I hope you have a good day too. Hope y'all have a good day. Appreciate y'all stopping by and subbing. I'm gonna pick his live. Darius, hello Darius. I'm gonna stop his live stream for a minute. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's a lot of drone videos and whatever videos. I got one where I'm climbing rock wall and stuff, but I'm doing the live streams on this political stuff. Because see you later, SJF. Because I'm just not going to stand by and let somebody blame everything on Trump. At some point, you got to take responsibility for your own life, your own actions. You just can't blame any president for everything. You think I blame Biden for everything going on in my life? I blame him for high grocery prices. But I get out and work every day. I provide for my family. I'm blessed. And for somebody to have the mentality of, well, I'm not going to get a job because I'm not going to be a slave, but he's good with everybody else slaving so that he gets his free handouts. See you later, Caleb. That just ain't cool with me. He's good with you working. He's good with all of y'all out there working so that he gets his free handouts. But he's not good with working himself. Oh, you still here? I appreciate that, SJF. What's SJF stand for? But, yeah, I've been trying to get this. His name's Volition Rax. I call him Valtrax. I've been trying to get him to debate me because he never once states a source, never states facts. He makes stuff up. He swears up and down that, your name, okay. Good to meet you. My real name's Eric, by the way. It's not Tom Peppin, but I didn't want to use my real name out there. But I don't care for people knowing my real name. But this guy makes his own facts up. And I'm sorry, but when you just repeat a lie over and over, to me, that's brainwashing. Well, I appreciate that, Caleb. I'm going to stay. I'm on my way to the mailbox. I'm actually in the parking lot. I got to go in and get some Christmas mail. But I'm going to stay and talk to you in a few more minutes before I leave. Because even though I just got 3 in here, I'm tickled to death to have even 1. I mean, I'm hot right now. I mean, for someone to be here illegally, I was actually labeled a cyberbully a couple weeks ago by YouTube. Now you tell me, what is the definition? What would be a definition for this person? He's here illegally. He came to this country illegally, snuck in. He's looking to destabilize the government. He wants to overthrow the government. Is that not a terrorist? I mean, I'm a cyberbully because I labeled him a terrorist. Well, so be it. I'll take it. Labels don't bother me. Call them like you see them. If you see a redneck before you, call me a redneck. I don't care. I can handle what anybody has to say. And it ticks me off when someone claims to be Antifa and he's anti-fascist. Yet he's going to censorship his channel because he doesn't like what you have to say. Yeah, you showed your colors. I actually do encourage y'all to check his channel out. And you'll see the disdain I have for this asshole. He thinks that because he's Latino, he can use the N-word this, N-word that, and hate on Jews, and it's not racism because he's Latino. I'm sorry. Racism's racism, no matter where you're at. And as far as I'm concerned, for the most part, Generation X had that stomped out. I don't feel that we got the racism today, except for what's brought forth from the current administration. And just so y'all know out there, Biden and Hillary Clinton's mentor for many, many years was Robert Byrd. Hey, see you later, SJF. Was Robert Byrd. Robert Byrd was a KKK Cyclops. He was the leader of his own little KKK sect. But yet, Biden's not a racist? Oh, come on. Call him like you see him, y'all. But I'm just not going to stand by and let this punk just. Hey, J-Dub, I'm going off right now over this asshole Volition Rax. I do encourage you to look it up. I take it personal when somebody burns the American flag, is here illegally, pretending to be autistic to get free benefits, and looking to destabilize the government. To me, that's a terrorist. Yeah, I'm hot right now, J-Dub. Yeah, it's real sad. He's good with taking the government handout, but he wants to overthrow the government? Fuck him. He thinks because he's Latino, he gets a free pass on saying the N-word. I'm sorry. Racism's racism. No matter what color your skin is, if you're racist, you're racist. You don't get free passes on being that way to any other race. It's this guy, his name's Volition Rax. He's a Cuban, came here illegally, snuck into the country, and faked autism to get benefits. He got caught. He blames the government for his mental issues because where he got locked up for stealing benefits from autistic people. And my argument with him is, my household is a mixed household and we do not use that word. Yes, I agree with you. It's very disrespectful. Nobody gets a free pass on that word. That's just me. I mean, if you want to stomp it out, you want to stomp racism out, you got to leave it out of your life, period, no matter what color you are. Being Latino doesn't give you a free pass. A black person telling me I can use it doesn't give me a free pass. Pisses me off. You know, this is what kills me though. A lot of people still see race. And I do see race. But here's how I see race. Every one of us, like superheroes, every one of us has a superpower. We're meant to work together, to use our strengths together, not to use them against one another. We should be lifting. What word is it? The N. You know what the N word. Yeah. Nobody needs to be using that word. But yeah, it's not even drone related, Giggles. It's this Volition Rax. He wants to blame Trump for everything. You can't do that. Like I said, I don't blame Biden for shit going on in my life. I mean, he's made, if you respect, if you want, that's exactly right, J-Dub. That's exactly right. If you want respect, you're going to give respect. This guy thinks he's going to take respect. The only thing you're going to end up taking is an ass whooping if you think you're going to take respect. But yeah, we all need to work together. I do encourage y'all to look this guy's channel up and check it out. Part of me wants to think this guy's mentally gone. I get being hardened against the government after you've been locked up. You know, I've done a little jail time before in my life, and when I got out, I was a little hateful toward the establishment, but that all fades. But this guy's on another level. We have to teach our youngins respect. It goes a long way, and it'll never go out of style. That's right. That is right. This guy's been farmed by his mama. And he don't even live with his real mama, lives with his stepmama. So I don't know. It says his dad's a drug addict or whatever. Personally, I think his dad just told him to get a job. But to have a job is to be a slave, and this guy is just good with taking the benefits. He's good with taking benefits, and he's good with you all working to provide for him. If he's so against racism, so against slavery, he needs to get a job and pull his own weight instead of letting everybody else pull his weight. Is he someone from YouTube or something? No, he's from YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He won't debate me either. He keeps saying, like for instance, he keeps saying that YouTube's owned by the Chinese triad. I'm sorry, but if you look it up, hey SJF, if you look it up, you just Google it, say, Google, does BlackRock and Vanguard own YouTube? They own a pretty good percentage of YouTube, enough to where they can sway what they want. It ain't the Chinese triad. And this guy's even condoned gang rape for people that don't align with his view. Nobody deserves to be gang raped. His channel should be took down over that. Nobody deserves that. And then he blatantly just makes stuff up, like before these last two, or this last shooting, he was saying, yeah, Trump and the Republicans gave guns away to children. He hired a gun shooter. But yet you ask him for a name, he can't tell you a name. He's making up propaganda. You know, you might get me to be against Trump if he could daggone state his source. Tell me a little bit of something about it. But he can't tell me nothing. And it just burnt me up when he couldn't handle what I had to say in his last stream, because I stand up for what's right. I got right behind me. But yeah, he put me in timeout because he couldn't handle what I had to say. I'm sorry, but you cut a man's tongue out when you're afraid of what they got to say. I will never censorship on my channel. I can handle what anybody's got to say. I got thick skin. But yeah, if y'all get a chance, check this guy's channel out. I'm going to be holding live streams about it. And I'm trying to get him to debate me. So if you do check his channel out, leave a message saying he needs to debate Tom Peppin. Because I won't let him get away, because talk's cheap. You can say anything on YouTube. But it's a little harder to say whatever you want to say when you've got somebody in the video with you, you know, telling the truth. So, but I appreciate everybody showing up in this stream. And like I said, check out Volition Racks and leave a little comment. Tell him he needs to debate me. He needs to stop being a chicken shit and put his mouth on the debate table with me. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for my vent session. I really appreciate it. I wish you did StreamYards. I would come. You know what? I can go live. I can go live with another person if I have the email address. And I can do Discord real easy. You should check out Discord. StreamYard wanted a PayPal account and some billing information, so that's why I kind of steered clear of StreamYard. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's a way to get a StreamYard account without giving them my billing, John okay. I'll see if I can't get it from John. So, but I'd love to do a stream with you, J-Dub. We've talked for years now. You've been very supportive of my channel. I try to be supportive of yours. And I think you got some wonderful children. You got some wonderful children. You too, J-Dub. I'm gonna hop off here. You have a good day.